Alright, heathens, staying to MechWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of MechWarrior 5 as we continue the campaigns of the company that we're still coming around with a name. I swear, at some point, I will actually bother to figure it out. Brought to you also by Allergies. Have you had yours this season? Hello, Shadow Swordmaster. Hello, Kager. And Moon Prime. So the people who are with me have already posted in the chat. That's all nice. Hi, everybody. Hopefully you're about to have a wonderful day. I also hope that I will as well. And I need to turn my game down a bit because it's way too loud. All right, so we have another beautiful day of meching today to get through. And hopefully it will earn us all the money, all the stuff, and all the things. And sometime soon, maybe in the next couple of weeks, we may be actually moving on to a new modded campaign, which could be really interesting, but we will have to see on that. But for now, we're going to be continuing our quest and adventure to find so many hero mechs that are actually useful. So with all of that out of the way, I'm going to unmute myself from the channel. We're going to talk and we're going to have a good time. So, hello everybody, how are we?
Oh, hi.
Hello, doing good.
Alright, so yeah, we are currently set up for a raid contract. Is everybody happy with the mechs that they have been given? Or, taking?
This is my stalker.
There are many like it, but this one is yours.
Although if you can find the one that has the 2 missile hard points and the ECM, we can talk.
Why would you want to go down in firepower?
Because I can put 2 ER large laser short bursts on it and go headhunting.
See, he says these things like it's possible without a gun.
It's expensive.
It is viciously effective. Viciously.
Well, we will keep an eye out. We also need to find Misery at some point so that we can actually give Talik his proper mech. What do I have set up here? I have lasers, machine gun, and that. Okay, we got plans. We got effectiveness. It is unfortunate that we are so incredibly slow on jump jets, but that is one of the things that I'm hoping that mods are going to improve. That we'll get the old TT rules jump jet mods and fly. I've complained about this every single time, mainly because it's really cool. Oh, we have an airstrike on this one too, so. Rando has found a perfect way to hide. Interesting. How have you pulled this one off?
By hiding behind Moon in the mech bay. His name is so long it covers up my name.
Perfection. The ultimate stealth. Stealth 100.
He has 3 mech pilots in a trench coat.
3 urban mechs in an Atlas trench coat. That's exactly what we need to get our hands on. It'll be perfectly effective. Why is my airstrike resetting? I didn't use it.
I think it needs to charge up at the beginning of the mission.
Yeah, but it did charge, and then it dropped in charging this. And I have questions.
We have a
so
cicada coming in. We have light mechs coming to pick on me.
Cicada's not light.
It might as well be.
As I stated, we have light mechs coming to pick on me.
It's hiding behind that ridge. She shouldn't come over that ridge. Don't do it.
There we go. You're dead, and you're almost dead. I know you were dead. Oh. The Igor almost landed on top of this guy. How adorable. Gotta shake out all of the inaccuracies from being used to using instantaneous laser weaponry. We were actually testing MechWarrior earlier today, and I was stuck inside of a Phoenix Hawk that had only a single small laser, and I was reminded why I wouldn't recommend this game unless you have people to play with it.
A single small laser for a medium mech?
Well, my arms got blown off, but I still have my AI allies, but they were about as useful as AI allies can be expected to be useful, as in not at all.
Well, semi-useful. They just take forever in killing stuff.
They just, like, they would run away from the target and not actually engage it, and I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, boss got to kill everything by himself.
And a single Phoenix Hawk with a single small laser. The last target with 2 Vulcans, and normally you'd be like, oh, 2 Vulcans, who cares, right? When you only have that little ammunition, or that little firepower, it's like, you can't do anything. You
It
walk up
just
and
takes forever.
Little tiny clicks. Eventually I did kill him though, with judicious application judicious application of ramming techniques.
It was hilarious.
Ramming.
It works. I mean, if you hit somebody at full speed, you will break stuff. Are you sure you want to play the game, Patrick? Are you honest to God sure?
He was
Why
sure.
you don't play the game?
You don't even have to go down there.
I mean, I'm going to, but we don't have to. Wait, ammo low? Oh, jumped to fuel button. I was like, is my UAC almost out of juice already?
How? We just started.
Exactly. That was why I was so confused. Alright, where's the actual stuff? Oh, the other fun thing that currently is already working in RogueTech, even though he hasn't gotten his a lot of the other stuff to work yet, is thermal vision, which is very fun.
Nice.
So you get a full, I think it's a white hot thermal, so it's quite nice for picking out targets. I feel like someone's painting me. You can do it.
You're
Come on, you can
fine.
do it. And, oh, you've kind of done it.
No, you just got stuck, boss. I'm
Wait
sitting
for
here
it.
looking at you.
Wait for
You're
it.
kind of stuck.
Nope, that's not working. Hang on, let me refill. I'll get it. Boost.
You know,
There we go.
I feel betrayed. I followed you around that side, and you just abandoned me back here.
Don't
To be
worry.
fair, you
Don't
have
worry.
one
I'm with you, Gay Ogre. I got your back.
Like, oh yeah, I got jump jets. See you guys.
Well, somebody had to have Moon's back. He's facing like the charge of the light brigade.
That's
I know.
fine.
I was like, oh, I saw like 2 mechs. I'm like, this is fine. And then there's like 5, and then there's 6. I was like, this is not fine anymore.
It was all going well until it stopped. Oh, it's an enforcer. How cute. I'm hearing autocannon fire. I'm not sure who from.
There's a tank. There was a tank.
Oh, doesn't the crab have, King Crab have UX?
Yeah, King Crab has UX.
Oh, right. I totally forgot. He has like 4 of them, too. You have
Yep.
all of the units.
I'll try not to lose them.
No, you can use them all you want.
I said lose.
Oh, lose. Yes. Don't lose them. That is an important rule.
I keep on forgetting how toasty this map is.
It's not that toasty.
I've already shut down 4 times. I beg to differ, sir.
That is on the fault of the pilot.
AKA shutting down 4 times.
A truly skilled MechWarrior will always be able to avoid the shutdown.
Yeah, go override.
I mean that too, yeah. And smash. And flatten.
Didn't see. Yep. Okay, there's the
Drop ship.
Well, let's see what they have brought for us to play with today. I feel like I'm being shot by something.
There's a warrior up above.
There's also a medium mech down back there.
Atlas! What a wave! We didn't take this for much salvage, so just kind of pour it on.
Oh, walk in front of me.
There wasn't like this.
You! Ah! They took out my UX! You little punk!
Wow.
Those UX are expensive. Wow, they're shooting through you to get to me.
They really don't like you.
They really do. It's like, why? What did I ever do to you? He's the one causing all the damage with the quad UX.
Yeah, but he's scarier to look at. If you don't look at the problem, don't exist.
Yeah, but it's easier to kill a king crab. Hello, Arthritis. You have missed a glorious battle, in which I held off wave after wave of deviants in order to save an orphanage, thus losing my arm in the most heroic of fashions, and not because I accidentally walked in front of my own king crab.
I'm surprised that my head armor is only yellow.
You are made of head hitbox.
Exactly, so it should be like red.
Carragher was telling me the Hagamoto Chi has the exact same problem.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Love
Hagamoto
it.
Chi is a sniper's dream because its cockpit is totally exposed above the rest of the map.
Oh, hey, Carragher, you have a tag, right?
I do, and it is on.
Okay, so
What do I
I'm
need to
gonna
look at?
look at the big antenna. The huge dish.
Yep, I'm coming up here. I'm just right behind you. Hold on just a second. Okay, it's on.
Alpha 1-1, read you 5.
Okay,
Whether
how's
it
it going?
reaches that far.
Don't
is
go
the
any further,
story.
Corsairs. Movement, stop.
Airstrike incoming, dude. Danger close. Oh my, that was gorgeous. How many bombs did it drop?
I don't know, but
It drops a lot. I've used them before. It doesn't seem to do a lot of damage to buildings, but if you
wait,
get a
don't
mech,
enter circle, don't enter circle. Turn right, turn right, turn right.
get mech stuck into the airstrike, it does a lot of damage. Like it ripped all the armor off in Atlas.
I'll believe it.
Well, we have, we're experimenting with the tag, and then maybe one day with the NARC 2, it's supposed to have some type of other interaction with the airstrikes.
With
Yeah,
the
like
narc,
accuracy.
with the narc, you can have the airstrike lock onto it, so it'll move with the target.
Yeah, we
Yep.
gotta get hands on something narc capable. And then we can just start bringing all the airstrikes. Oh, one of the mods we're definitely going to include is complementary airstrikes. It gives you 2 free airstrikes with every contract for free.
Yes. Why is this not a base thing? Tell me more.
Why is that a base thing? Probably because they didn't want people to abuse the airstrike thing.
Lies and falsehoods. Lazy programmers.
I mean, we would totally abuse the airstrike if we could do it like twice in every mission for free.
Hell yeah.
Who wouldn't do
Otherwise,
that?
it's worth taking.
Too bad our airstrike isn't like Rihanna just coming in and unloading on everything. That would be
You wouldn't
hilarious.
want that. We are officially mythical. We have beaten the game. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you for coming. We're all done.
Next airstrike, we haven't hit Rihanna. See what it
She
does.
actually did get hit a little bit. Her
A little bit, not all of
leopard
it.
sort of rocked a little bit.
Yeah, what if we just dump it all on her?
I think I'd have to find a new pilot. Alright, 13-day travel time. We'll head back to Terra. May as well visit home for a little while.
I do like it that the co-op people can actually see the different tabs now instead of just the BattleMechs and the home page.
Now that you have beaten the game, use 10 lasers. But why, Pyro? You can buy a catapult. A pretty terrible catapult, but a catapult nonetheless. Actually, it's not bad. The problem lays mainly in the fact that we don't have any more space. Our mech bays are full. And that's kind
We
of
can
painful.
make space.
I mean, that's a theoretical possibility, yes. But like, what would we get rid of? We have so many cool mechs. Load out. Alright. Do I have any more UX? I have one. That's not enough. Oof. Ammo. But I can have. Oh, I do have an ECM slot. Why do I not have anything in my ECM slot?
I think because it got exploded.
Oh, right, because it's super stupid heavy.
Oh yeah, if you don't have the Guardian one, the other one's like 3.5 tons.
Yep.
Where's a half ton of LVX autocannon? There we go. Splat attack. Because it will be funny. Well, I'm told that apparently it's amazing. So I suppose the upgrade would be to the Thunderbolt. With all of its bajillion and 10 medium lasers. Dear God, just look at it. Look at it. It's 8 medium
I've
lasers.
used that. It's wonderful, and it's kind of the heat mechanics are the longer those lasers burn, like you turn and you shoot at something, and the longer they burn, the heat builds up faster.
Mhm.
So you can start on a strike, and then you think you're good, and you shut down right in the middle of the strike.
That is true.
And that moment of, wait, why?
You didn't do it right. You messed it all up. At some point, we will definitely build a mech with chem lasers. That is something I've been told I have to do at this point. So we shall design it, it shall be built. It might even be an Atlas.
That's next season, right?
It could be this season. I have an Atlas, don't I? I just don't use it anymore.
Yeah, you have the RS.
Yeah, we gotta find the boar's head. It'll be replaced by the boar's head, 110%.
Yeah.
So we need to go to contracts. Demolition. Oh no, never mind. No demolition. Warzone. I misread.
Oh,
the
and one thing
signs.
we noticed with the boar's head is that on the left fist it has the word big, and on the right fist it has pig. So apparently you're the big pig when you're driving that.
Hells to the yeah. It's what, 6 medium pulse lasers and LB10, I think.
Yeah.
It's,
LRM-10 too.
Yeah, LRM-10, AC-10, and 6 medium pulse lasers.
All of the fun. All of the fun that you cannot shake a stick at. Yes, large chem lasers. Do large chem lasers fit in medium slots? Because if they did, I would totally use a heck of a lot more chem lasers.
I
Don't
don't know.
believe so.
Because the heavy rifle fits in medium ballistic slots, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, just put a heavy rifle in as a kid and called the Boom Cricket.
No, large chem lasers use large.
That's a shame. Alright, let's ready up, let's kill. I'm gonna try out my new Splatalisk? It's a basilisk, it's a 2 AC-10 or LB10s, so
It's a splactor.
a Splactor? But it's
Yeah.
a hero.
Oh, what?
It's a
Wasn't
victor
that how
hero.
it was built to begin with? Oh wait, it had 2 solid ones instead of the splat ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
was it that way?
Sensors online.
Yeah, I think that's how it came, was
That was
2
just
LB10s in that arm with solid slugs.
It looks like friendlies are already engaged with hostile
Hello.
forces. Their survival is not our priority.
Hey, it's
but there's
a
always
charger.
safety in numbers in a combat zone. We should do what we can to help them out. They will make earning our combat bonus all the easier so long as they stay in
Splat.
the fight.
They don't have much HP to be useful.
No more of you. And no more of you. Beautiful. He's not going nuclear, is he?
He is.
He is.
Run away! Alright, I am going to have to switch around my weapon groups a little bit. Because I want the splats on both hands. It's an easy touch to murderize.
They've detected your presence, Commander.
Oh no.
I'm seeing multiple tangos on scope converging on your current position.
Well, at least we have the AC-10 Igor. What can we do but win with one?
Target acquired.
Especially against Commando. Well, that didn't work.
Target destroyed.
Poor Commando. What's our mech? That's the fire support. I mean, that's not
No,
bad.
it's Zeus.
Oh, we have a Zeus too?
Oh, head is almost. His head is open.
Forces entering the engagement area,
Nice.
Commander.
He got 2 Gauss rifles to the dome.
Take his face!
Back here, Zeus.
Dropship.
Where's the dropship?
Over in the hill.
Direction? West, south, southwest?
Southwest.
Southwest, okay. I'm gonna let Moon handle removing the head off of that. Hey, it's a champion! So beautiful. Such a gorgeous mech. I mean, the arms are a little bit wide, but that's an artistic mistake.
I think that AC-10 Igor finished off his head, which is nice.
Nice!
Good job, AC-10 Igor.
I'm gonna take your right side, because that's where all your good stuff is. there's just not much left of you. Taking a nap. The confidence.
Oh, we're just bullying a Wolverine that came around the wrong side of the hill by himself.
Yeah.
God. I should actually be a little bit careful. My left torso is almost open.
Scouts are lighting up with
Already?
additional bogies, Commander.
I mean, I'm like 20 tons lighter than the rest of you. Uh-oh. I can't turn. Ah,
We got a
Not sure where
Phoenix
he
Hawk
came from,
and
yeah.
dropship.
there we go.
Go get him, legendary Igor.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Wow, way to show me up.
You have like shotgun, and then I
I
just
know.
got gas focus.
New target Griffin. Target acquired.
Hello! Oh no, misses. Wait, is that a...
Destroyed.
No, never mind, doesn't matter.
It was a Griffin with the large laser, 2 mediums.
Yeah, but I was confused by the side of him that had his missile launcher. It's on the left instead of the right.
I think he may have lost his head, that
Enemy
seems so.
forces continuing
I
to
think so,
converge
too.
on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
9 more to go. And then it's gravy.
Hey, look.
Oh
right
yeah,
in front
the
of
dropship just dropped right on us.
Beautiful.
That's just
Makes
delete
it,
that.
makes it easier. You don't gotta walk.
Except maybe for Kader, because he has very long range weapons. Caddy pull! We did great this one for salvage.
Zeus,
Yeah, take the
Zeus's
Zeus's
head's
head.
almost open.
We'll work on everything else except the Zeus. Well, you take the Zeus. So Moon's on Zeus,
Look at
everybody
the
take
Zeus.
everything else.
Look at me, Zeus.
Poor little dervish. I don't know if it would be a good or a bad thing if all of the RogueTech hero variants showed up in this game. I kind of think it would be fun.
Destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Good job.
There goes the head.
That should be 2 Zeuses potentially in salvage. I don't know if they'll be useful, but I think one Zeus has space for a mask.
Brace for contact, Commander.
I know one of the Zeuses I killed was like the energy variant. I didn't have the ballistic in the arm, which is fine.
I mean, that does make it the better Zeus.
Yeah.
Die, Igor.
Multiple. I have basically a long-range LB-20.
New target Blackjack.
I like this a lot.
We have a blackjack to the southeast over the hill.
Yep. And
This
we
is
got
my
another
sis
drop
salad.
over to the west. Got an assault making that drop too.
Here's a stalker.
Stalker.
3H.
Target acquired.
I'm not a brawler. Why am I doing this? Because I cannot help myself. What are the best brawling mechs in games, do you think?
The Splat Stalker.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's just so good at what it does. And SRMs are so ridiculously powerful. Oh, that's my left torso open.
Your objective is complete, Commander. When you're ready to leave the fray,
Oh,
pop
we
aboard
can
the
run
ship
anytime.
and
I'm
you
like
out of there.
10 meters from the drop site.
I'm a little worried about Moon's head and my torso.
Want us to go?
Where's
Say
the
the word,
crab?
boss.
Oh, and Rando's Crab is doing pretty good. Let's see what they're dropping, and then we'll figure out what we want to do from here.
Got Igor's coming in from the southeast.
Alright, let's make sure those are dead.
Watch behind you. Battlemaster
Master.
and another battle.
Yeah, it's a Battle Master.
So Twin Battle Masters should be pretty easy to knock out. Neither of them are
Yeah.
Firebrand, right? Or not Firebrand, the hero one.
No.
No.
Mega Ultra Fists.
Target acquired.
Hey, we officially unlocked Mega Soul.
Good game.
It was a good game. I enjoyed it immensely.
We shot down an aircraft. and right in the middle of my missile barrage, it comes down in the middle of the missile barrage, the corpse, and takes out half of my barrage.
Timing. Perfect. Ultimate timing. I'll get this out of here.
Contract successful.
I'm almost out
Time to get
of
paid.
ammo.
Yeah, I just ran out of LB-10 ammo.
I have 60 rounds left.
Right.
Oh, I still had 76 Gauss rounds left.
Here is Cyclops with its 2 large laser ballistics. I think you can, or 2 large ballistics. I think you can fit twin AC-20, but barely. That's a good suggestion.
You can. The Hero Cyclops, I think, comes standard with 2 Gauss rifles, because why not?
Yeah, Sleipner. We gotta find it. We have a lot of heroes to find. Horsehead, Sleipner, the twin PPC Battlemaster, which I cannot remember the name for the life of me, and Misery.
I hear that the Hero Grasshopper is supposed to be pretty good too.
It is pretty good.
Let's see. Oh, there was a Warhammer? When did that
Yeah,
happen?
he came around the corner, and then he just he's like, I have 2 PPCs, and I said I have 2 PPCs and 2 Gauss rifles, and he said, ah, shit.
And that was the end of that exchange.
There were some LRMs that way too. Checking for double heat sinks.
Let's see, 1,500, nice. Hey, King Crab doing work. Alright, we're surprisingly not all that damaged. 30 days, yeah, 240, that's fine. I'm probably the worst damaged. Oh no, the Corsair was just as long. You get that, for a sniper, you seem to get that thing stuck in it a lot.
It's not. It's about as maneuverable as like a drunken sloth.
We gotta get you,
So just-
I wish the Devastator was in this game so bad. Like, it's a cool design, and 2, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, exactly.
I forget if this is a Devastator or not. No, I think this is the training mech. I broke its arm off a while ago, and I still need to fix it. But it's resin, so I can't just use easy glue.
Gorilla glue.
Proper plastic, just melt it all down glue. Oh, no, we don't want to do defense. Defense is for weaklings. We'll take this one.
For those that want to be screamed at.
Or should we go for money? Look at all that money! 4.9 million seagulls. Yeah, we'll make 5.5 million. I'm taking that. Save nothing. Leave it all in shambles. Because we took this for an airstrike and no salvage. I'm going to try out the Thunderbolt. Although, maybe I shouldn't. No, the Thunderbolt will be going down in tonnage. That would be a mistake. My poor Atlas, it used to have twin large bolts. Actually, no, it used to have twin PPCs. Somebody's taking Agincourt.
You can take it. I can take the stalker version.
No, I'll take the King Crab. We'll try not to get it blown up. For once, I can sit in back and who am I kidding? Who am I
Wait.
kidding?
Join me in the SRM barrage.
Ultimate splat firepower. Ready up. We got people to kill. The bird lance begins.
Bring forth the death eggs.
So what are short burst lasers? Just worse pulse lasers? Kind
Oh no,
of, but
they're
not even
better.
really. They're better than normal lasers, and they can be better than pulse lasers. They burn for like a half a second, which is about the same
They're
amount of time as a
lighter.
pulse laser.
Sensors
They're
online.
as light as normal lasers.
Online.
So
In
they tend
my
to just-
opinion, burst lasers are the best lasers. Period.
Agreed.
Link up with them and hold off the
Gotta
enemy
remember how this
advance
works.
as long as possible.
Right.
Be sure not to
Burn,
overextend
burn,
yourself,
and
Commander.
then
Eventually,
the lasers
you will
or the
need to
missiles
fall
are
back
on.
to the evac point.
are on a ripple fire.
Airstrike support is available on this mission. I'll let you know when they reach the target area.
Shut up, Karita.
I've been called an Outlander. I don't know if that's a cool nickname or not.
Woo, firing everything on this Black Knight is toasty.
Phoenix Hawk.
Wait, you took a Black Knight?
Yep.
Did none of us take the 100-tonners?
Well, they're being fixed. I was like, oh, I'll just take the Black Knight.
I was just gonna let the time slip by.
Nah, well, that's fine.
Oh, this is gonna be rough.
Nah,
Ah, we have SRMs.
I was gonna say, yeah, we have the
We
little
have so many.
best
We brought all the SRMs. You should be okay.
Supposedly there's a lot
Go.
of but now we have SPs that are just flat out better and can be made in 30, 15. But yes, basically.
Acquired.
Go and kill that SRM carrier.
The
Good job,
biggest
aircraft.
problem
They are converging on your
The
position.
biggest problem
Brace for
with
hostile contact.
trying to buff lasers is that burn time is so incredibly powerful. So if you just take a normal laser and you half its burn time, that's an insanely powerful upgrade. Now, I will say though that large pulse lasers do serve a fine purpose because they actually deal a pretty decent amount of damage. They deal more damage than PPCs.
New target, Warhammer.
So I know that's not lore accurate, but that's what we got to work with. I feel like there's planes about to land on me.
There's
Yep.
Igor's, yeah.
How is he not dead? Thank you.
I don't know. Freaking he took a lot of hits. He was also wibbling and wobbling.
Do be careful. That thing has an AC-20 burst fire over there.
I'm working on getting my snout down enough. 80 tons versus not 80 tons.
Target destroyed.
Agincourt's hot.
Agincourt is hot
Yeah,
in
that
so
mech,
many ways,
it's the sun.
but none of our mechs can put out alpha like Agincourt does.
Stalker's close.
Stalker is close, but the Stalker is 24 versus your 32. So you've got a barrage and a half on me.
We have a Phoenix Hawk and a Griffon.
No, not the warrior.
They always
okay.
die.
Now you have incited my wrath. I mean, aside from the wrath of all the missile launchers flying into you, but you get the idea. Oh, she's ejecting? Good job.
Target destroyed.
Oh, yep, that's Black Knight's toasted.
Oh, this was the Phoenix Hawk that I was driving when I was testing earlier today.
I mean, put him in the same boat as you were.
Did he just did I just watch 6 SRMs fly over his cockpit?
Probably.
Properly aimed?
Ooh, we're surrounded.
Oh no, now we can advance in all
That-
directions.
That's a good Wolverine coming.
It is. This is probably the best Wolverine that's outside of quarantine.
I'm taking cover. I'm gonna sneak my way forward and then we'll pop out and say hi. To be honest, I kind of recommend you guys to do the same.
We got people sneaking up behind me, so I'm just going to advance towards the enemy.
Sounds like a plan. Alright,
I got this. Over.
surprise! You love to see it happen. Okay, I think that was a excellently executed design
Target Spider.
of surprise.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
I want to say MechWarrior 4 mercs was this line of look helicopters is just like skate shooting. Hey look, spiders is just like skate shooting. So, yeah. I cannot wait though for RogueTech. That is the #1 hope that I'm looking forward to. Hopefully Magnum finishes it soon, or gets it out the mech bay version soon. That was brutal. Back for the tree, if the tree gets in the way.
is lighting up with more targets converging on your position, Commander.
Goodbye.
Sir Frosty.
Lasers. All the lasers. Another dropship. Oh. critical explosion.
They are beautiful.
Well, maybe it's... Does MechWarrior 4 Mercs doesn't have co-op, does it? Because if it did,
Stalker 3F coming our way.
Stalker.
that's a good one. Very good
Go
one.
get them, Warriors. Distract them. You're doing good. It's also
Oh,
a
yes.
Battle Master.
We're feeling all of the might right now. There we go, the stalker's dead.
New target, Battlemaster.
That was my face.
All enemies inbound. They're really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch
I mean,
out.
we really are
Yeah.
killing a lot of them, so... don't let me forget, I have an airstrike.
Target destroyed.
Eagle. Just watching him sort of drift out of position, it's like, yep.
Target destroyed.
You dropped something on the other side of the base.
New
They
target.
dropped an
There's an Atlas
70.
R7 and an Orion 1K.
Boring. I mean, the RS7 is not bad, but... Alright, we're gonna try and airstrike the Atlas the moment he, like, comes into a good position.
Okay, I'll get closer to you then so I can laser.
That's the Orion over there.
New target, Orion.
And the Atlas is on the left. So they're splitting up just like in the MechWarrior 3 intro. Or not. He called in for reinforcements. Stick back in maximum range and just plink. Alright, see that Atlas? Do you have the Atlas?
Target acquired.
Yep, he's right there. In the back.
Kager, mark him.
Alpha 1-1.
Keep
This
the
is
mark
Sierra
on.
2-1.
See if it happens.
Strike pattern. Coming in for the kill. Sierra 2-1 out.
I'm about to lose my torsos.
That was our last score. The rest is up to us.
Alright, just get out of here. Well, that was thoroughly disappointing.
Don't destroy my cover.
Oh boy, I just got hit by an AC-20.
You did.
We've reached our quarter, Commander. From here on out, we're racking up
Yeah,
bonus
let's
here.
leave.
Stick around as long as you like. We're on
How did the
standby
Black
to
Knight
pick
go
you
down?
up when you're ready for evac.
AC-20 to the back.
Yeah, it was either back tank some armor or front tank with no armor. Front tanking would have been worse.
So these are only
Well, considering he's down anyway, that would be-
between engine ups and viability, something like that. Also the advanced HUD mods for the forks and the optics. So he actually has released a couple of alphas, and that's what we were testing. So if you're on his Discord, check his announcements channel. There's a little bit of a glitch with the machine guns where they'll crash the moment you shoot them. But aside from that, the thermal vision does work.
Leave area?
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
We're out
leave.
here.
Dropship on approach, Commander. Prepare for extraction.
Hero of the Soviet Union. Perfection. Well, actually no, we lost a Black Knight. So we have learned a
Yes, I
valuable
need
lesson.
the advanced HUD mod. I want the 4x zoom.
Right?
Oh, you mean Navid's mods? Yeah, those aren't going to be updated anytime soon. Those are. He's very busy right now, so he doesn't have time to mod for MechWarrior 5 anymore, which is a bit unfortunate. But maybe he'll come back someday. Or someone will reverse engineer it and figure out how to make it work. Will cost 3 and is good. Not much really.
Is Discord actually working on Navid's work?
Hmm?
I thought someone said that they were working on Reed's thing,
Someone's trying to make it compatible, yeah. Although it was never compatible with MerdTech in the time that it was around. Alright, where's another... Ooh, we're going to Caledonia. There's a hero pick there. Oh, who knows what it could be?
Yeah. It could be a fire starter. It could be something good.
I mean, fire starters aren't bad.
Yeah, but the hero one's pretty boring.
Sophisticated.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, it's Sleipnir!
Wow, that's probably one of the rarer hero mechs, so there you go.
It's 30 million.
Oh god.
So, let's see what
I'm
we
sure
have
you
to
got
sell.
some gear.
I got your old awesome.
That's fine.
It's time to sell everything in cold storage.
Pretty much. And the cataphract that we never use. The crab we keep because it's a Starling crab, so it has extra weight savings. We'll sell the Kintaro because as fun as it is, we're not using it. Marauder 3R, I think we'll keep it. Can't sell any of the heroes, that's against the rules. Need to keep all of our lights as well. So, onto the equipment market. For me to sell huge amounts of stuff that we own. We own 10 machine guns.
How many single heat sinks?
That's a good question. 100.
The answer is yes.
Yeah.
We also updated the tracked units cantina missions. They will now say we get time. Oh, cool.
So we need
just
4
want to
demolishers
check.
and 15 mandatories.
At this point, we just want a jackpot.
There's so many heat sinks.
There
Feels
used
like
to
my
be a way to sell these things and select the number you wanted on the slider bar. That's gone.
Yeah, I don't know why.
You can just hit the space bar.
The difference between clicking spacebar or left clicking is not that much.
No,
So
rabbit smash the space bar.
I'm tapping both of them at the same time.
Almost to 30 million.
Almost.
Look at all those jump jets that we never use.
I mean, do you use jump jets? No. Well, there you go.
I use jump jets on certain
And yet you're
mechs,
keeping
so
some.
Of
mainly if the mech doesn't have anything else you can do with the weight, and you're just like, all right, I guess jump jets.
Oh, don't sell your solids, boss.
course. Hmm? Oh,
Those
they're tier 0.
LB10 solids.
They're tier 0.
Yeah, but they're solids.
They're still tier 0. We'll find better ones. Besides, I kept a couple of them, I think. Maybe not. That doesn't matter. 50
Oh, my heavy rifle. I'm sad.
Nobody, the heavy
Rifles are trash and you know it.
No, they're good.
They're bad.
If you know how to use them.
They're objectively
Lies,
bad.
damn lies. They're trash and they deserve to be out of the airlock.
No.
Yes. Nobody uses LRM-10s. Or SRM-2s. Do I have any more SRM-2s that I can sell? I do. Stream Fire 2s. Oh. Such a terrible plan.
And before you buy the Sleipnir, make sure to put one of the mechs into cold storage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe just put the Hero Black Knight in cold storage. Had a bad day.
Let me guess, it's in a lot of pieces. Oh god, yeah.
Yep, it's in a lot of pieces. Just save your repair bill. Don't even bother.
I mean, we brought most of the pieces back. Come on now.
It did well. It's very toasted. Probably needs like.
That's a definite candidate for a chem laser build.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah,
How
definite.
Hero
did you
Black Knight.
figure?
Because the Hero Black Knight was so hot.
Oh, you mean the Black Knight. I thought you meant the Sleipnir.
Yeah.
I was like,
No,
hang on
I'm
a
sorry.
second.
My bad.
Don't you dare touch my Sleipnir. Really? It's only
No,
got a single
allow
thing.
me to rephrase. The Hero Black Knight that we currently have in cold storage now is a perfect candidate for chem lasers.
This SRM4 is absolute garbage.
Yeah, but I mean,
But
So-
it is only a tier 4. I mean, tier 1.
I hate it. I hate it.
also the hero Cyclops moves at 64.
Doesn't now.
Yes, because why not?
I mean, I could go twin AC-20s. Do you have any better Gauss rifles?
That just makes me laugh inside. Twin AC DACA 20 to the face.
I mean, I have a tier 5 AC-20, so at some point it'll be used. Alright, do I have any top tier? I do have some top tier medium lasers.
Mindful, we only have 270k C bills and 22 days. $1 million is due.
Yeah, who cares? Let's see. Sell more things. SRM ammo. Jesus. AC2 ammo, yeah. I don't think we have any mechs that are AC2 capable anymore.
Not unless we get the hero Mauler.
Is the Mauler even in this game? I don't think I've ever seen it.
It is. My saves at like 3047, and I've seen them rarely fielded by Kurita. They're not really prevalent.
They're basically Dabakus at this point.
Yeah, they're not really around. I mean, they're there. The hero Mauler is okay.
Yeah, we got 1 month worth of supplies. Or 1 quarter, not month. Alright, so now that I'm broke, it's clear that we're
Now that you're broke, let's go make you some money.
Yep. There are no
We're-
candidates for
We're in negative money.
I'll break out the autoclicker for this. I'm not buying this new mouse over bad UI design. Yeah, the new UI is terrible. I know it's why it's there. It's there for console players, but it's terrible. Like, it's absolutely objective garbage, and I'm not happy about it. So. Oh, what do we want to do? A beachhead or a quarterly payment is due in 78 days. It's due. You back off. I'm gonna make
Well,
some
we all
money.
know how the beachheads have been treating us, so it's a
Or
coin
an
toss.
assassination. Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, screw the beachhead. We're gonna get 60 parts. We're gonna go assassinate some people.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander. Your visibility and sensor readings will be compromised out there.
What if we just take the beachhead for money?
Hmm?
Why have we-
It's still a coin toss as to whether it lets us finish it or not.
No, that was with the salvage. If we finish it completely, it was
Might be an
taking
idea.
the salvage away from out. But if we go for the money, we should be fine.
Well, no, pick it back. This is still scrolling.
I think Banshee and I tried taking it all for money just because we thought that way, and we still got 0 out of 3 and no payout.
The beachheads
Usually,
being glitched is the worst thing ever because it's one of the coolest features of the new expansion, and the
it's
fact
broken.
that you can't play it is infuriating.
I've played them by myself with the AI. What I normally do is just circle the whole map, avoid like the main objective area, and destroy everything, even the artillery, even if it doesn't say anything. Just destroy it and then go back to the center
Yeah.
checkpoint.
We may try that.
Be careful.
I'm a
as they have
That's the way that
soldiers
works for
in
me.
the area that are more than willing to die for their cause.
So this is on 4. The gas rifles are on 1, and the medium lasers are
T-Rex
on
is a TIE fighter.
Yes. All I just need is a super annoying high-pitched to be playing in the background at all times.
I'm sure we could find a gift for you somewhere.
I'm sure we could. But would it be worth it?
Of course.
P for map. You know what? It's 6 in one, half dozen the other, looks like. Let's head left. Speedy Gonzalez!
Target acquired.
Looks like we're at the
Yep,
wrong
so much
place,
for that.
Commander. Our target must have given us the slip. Let's check out the other locations.
Are you bullying people again?
There's an
Of
Igor.
course.
A very brave Igor.
Target acquired.
You're kidding me, right?
Target destroyed.
I feel so betrayed by the fact that those gas rifle shells missed entirely.
Target acquired.
I'm not seeing our targets at this location.
There we
Make
go.
way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
Because of the way that the cockpit like jolts after firing it, it's hard to tell if I'm aiming it right or if I need to adjust and in what direction.
Target acquired.
You know, the recoil on those gauze weapons needs to be addressed. Just saying.
Destroyed.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a flavorful. Overkill much? Nah, he totally deserved it. Them pesky helicopters. No jury would convict me for what I did to that helicopter.
I thought we already established there's no such thing as overkill.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
I wish that I could replace either all of my weapons with SRMs aside from the Gauss rifles, or bigger lasers.
Target acquired.
I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be
Like,
identified
where did it
as
go?
our targets. We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
Target destroyed.
The princess is in another castle.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target BattleMech.
Derby.
It's time for the Derby Derby. There we go. Derby no longer has his derby. He asked for it.
Target acquired.
It's
thought
still
he could
alive.
Target destroyed.
Where did
Target
those shells
destroyed.
go? They disappeared.
That reminds me of my
Hello, Red 5, Red 5. Been a while.
BattleTech advanced career.
If the gust slugs hit you, must have quit.
I put a light Gauss rifle on a Phoenix Hawk and it was pretty funny.
I've got readings
Yeah.
on all of our targets. Take them out before more hostiles converge on your position.
Oh, hi. What do we got? The Hero RS. Yeah. Oh well. I was hoping for an actual hero.
I don't know.
Highlander! We have a Highlander. And this is the bad one.
There's a lot of heat coming over that hill.
There really is.
There's a
Our
few
other
barriers.
Target destroyed. Target
There's Atlas, the Highlander, and something else.
Atlas is down.
And the Highlander's dead too.
target destroyed.
Another Atlas.
Oh, she's a D.
Cool down first.
No cooldown has been authorized. Continue to fire.
Nappy time.
Oh shoot, my torso was facing in the wrong direction. That was dumb.
We've got our main guy.
Take him.
Good job. We've gotten all of them, Commander. Good job.
Oh,
Drop ship.
That bounty
Pretty much
is
where we're going.
ours.
Drop right behind
Break
us.
open a case of Timbicky Dork when you get
Yeah,
back
let's
to
head
the
towards the
ship
evac,
safely.
see what they drop in, and if it's worth taking it, we'll take it.
Didn't you take it for money? Or no, never mind.
Oh, that poor dervish.
That dervish. He had a terrible day.
Target acquired.
Oh, look, a fleet.
And a crab.
New target free.
Looking down, my one weakness.
Wooden Gauss rifle doesn't really seem to work. How are we dealing with our little friend?
What
What friend?
Exactly.
We seem to have run out of friends, boss.
Silence is golden.
We've ran out of little friends. We have a lot of big friends, though.
Fireworks. I don't have to pay for it. Hi everybody, it's been a while. I had to deal with work. Well, I'm happy that you have finally had time. It's excellent.
Need to find a Marauder too.
Yeah, we're on the lookout for it. We just haven't found it. We found one in our RogueTech game.
Yeah, we salvaged it. It was pretty nice.
Just need to finish putting it all together in the proper configuration. It'll be great. I've been told though I shouldn't get rid of Big Iron, which means I need to get rid of something else.
Big Iron is iconic, and it's like carried the company.
It might be. I have a question. Can 4 assaults take out a leopard? In tabletop or in this? In tabletop? Heck yeah. 1 assault could take out a leopard if it really wanted to. In this, no. Leopards are invulnerable. So,
Depending on what assault you got, they take a leopard, no problem.
alright, so we're brand new Atlas RS. Brand new.
I don't
Tier
think a Charger
14.
1A1 could do it.
Nah, Charger
That's
1
not-
could totally do it.
Would it be able to reach?
You'd run into it.
It'd run at
If it was in the air?
I never said that it had to be in the air.
Yeah, exactly. When it's about to take off, the Charger jumps on top of it.
It weighs it down.
And then you, being a mech with a big fist, you put said fist through the cockpit.
Unfortunately, the Atlas RS is just like, or the Atlas, well, yeah, it is an RS. It's just not what we need. We already have one, first of all. Second of all,
Atlas is...
they're just kind of boring mechs.
Yeah, they're not that great, really.
Starman, take me to places. Take me away. Oh, there's a hero mech in Algorb. Let's travel to Algorb.
Yeah, it's window shopping.
Leopards are transports first in combat ships second. Also, don't leopards need a runway to take off? They don't. They can hover. They can take off vertically, depending on what alternate rules you're using. But it's safest to use a runway, because then you don't have to make the balloting checks. It's the Hero Assassin, the double D.
Oh boy, what does that have?
It has
So
an
that can
AC2.
just stay there.
It has an AC2, LRM 5, medium laser, AC2, Guardian ECM, jump jets tier 4 times 7, and an LRM ammo.
And how much does that cost?
Why do you gotta ask questions that you know the answer to?
I know it costs
too
more than
much.
company.
It's a 45-ton mech with 160 points of armor.
But it
I've
has
seen
an XL
locusts.
engine.
I've seen locusts with that much armor on it.
But it has an XL engine.
I
Yeah.
give zero damns.
XL means that you can actually put useful equipment into it. I mean, they didn't in this case. They put it in an AC2, which makes me think that they probably only have a
Small ballistic.
yeah, which is
Probably
unfortunate.
you probably need to run a medium rifle since they can go into a small ballistic.
It'd be terrible.
Yeah.
It has 2 LRMs and 2 mediums. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot the overview page. It says ×2, not yeah.
I mean, it'd be something okay for early on. It'd be fast mech, but it's not. It's for like a
Twin
400
Force.
stuff.
The Guardian ECM is what really interests me in it, though, because
Yeah.
we can't seem to find the darn things.
True. I'd
Yeah.
pilot it. But I would take the LRMs and the SRMs.
Equipment. EW countermeasures and active pro, which are heavy as all hell. Hey, we found narc ammo. It's official. We can now do narcs.
Straight.
I don't have a BattleMech. Oh, I know. I have a BattleMech that can use narcs. I can modify the Cyclops.
Oh, to be actually useful with that missile slot?
Exactly. If it takes a missile slot, which I'm not sure it does.
I thought narcs were mediums.
Yeah, they go into a medium slot, I think.
Well, we're about to find out. Because we're just going to chill here for the next few days. Using this event system, which is dumb. Cyclops, load out. Please, please, for the love of God, fit. God damn it. They don't! You're right. Totally useless. Totally worthless.
Corsair, can you use them? Use it?
Hmm?
The Corsair has a medium missile slot.
Yeah, but the Corsair is finely tuned to be a head-chopping monster. I don't want to touch that. Ooh, I know what we can do.
You know what confuses the heck out of me is how a narc that shoots a single flipping missile is somehow a medium, where an SRM-4 which shoots 4 missiles is just fine.
Well,
No,
there's
he's
reasons for
probably
that
bigger.
that primarily revolve around the idea that the entire size slot system is garbage.
Well, that's true.
You want to take one of the LRMs out of the king crab?
Yep.
You can take one of the LR out of my stalker.
No.
So you're losing 5 LRMs in total. I'm picking up a narc. So that seems reasonable to me, actually, to be honest.
Oh, and the narc ammo, I think you get, what, like 6 or 12 shots per ton?
Oh, you get...
Would be 20.
Yeah, there it is. I was looking for where it was, and it's like, what? So I'm giving you a tier 5 LRM-15 Streamfire. So perfect for hunting aircraft, as well as the narc, which you need to dump into anything that we expect will be important. That'll work. King Crabbo. What's with the Crabbo? With the Stabbo. See, medium missile slot? Yeah, Biggie confirms. I'd love to put it on you, but I fear... Yeah, my Dragon could do it. Unfortunately, my Dragon doesn't have the tonnage for it because my Dragon also has PPCs. And barely enough ammo to run the Gauss rifle as it is. Any other mechs that have a vestigial missile launcher? Not really. Just kind of messes. Well, the Atlas RS could do it too. Drop out the 4. He gives a bit more support. We'd have to rejigger some of the weapon systems in general just to make it useful. Can't touch that.
Stalker 3H could do it. We can go back up to LRM-20s.
Catapult.
If the catapult did it, the catapult would lose a huge amount of armor. Dragon is beautiful. It should not be touched. I agree. It is a very refined concept about exactly what a dragon should be. Fast, maneuverable, and can murder everything. I have a good new. I got a leopard model. I just need to pin it. Nice. Is it like a really big one, or is it like the standard small hex size? I am curious now. Yeah, there's nothing we can pull out of that. Oh, the Cyclops does need some modifications and/or upgrades. That's why I brought it aside. Does it actually? Okay. Weapon damage. I wish I could sort it by like ballistic improvements and that sort of thing. Weapon velocity.
9 slots. That's pretty good.
ECT is superior detonation. Faster reloading. And laser duration, ballistic cooldown, faster reloading. And 5% ballistic damage. Ballistic heat isn't needed. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. That'll pump up the Gauss rifles on this thing to shoot 10.5 rounds per minute, which is not much. And from 15 to 18 damage, which is actually really nice. Take us 62 days and 2 million seals. Worth it! It's a hero. Careful now. It's a hero. Okay. 9 to 11 is easy. 13 to 14 is easy. Oh, Rumulk also has a hero mech.
Of course it does.
We're going to swing by Castor in the super high difficulty. We'll see if we can't pick up a nice little mission there, and then we'll just head on down south. How does superior detonation help Gauss? It's just a generic ballistic damage buff. It doesn't actually, like, there's no explosive filler, so, but it doesn't matter. Welcome. We have, how many jobs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're good on that. BattleMech, Cyclops will be ready eventually. And we have a raid. Oh, perfect. We are going to put a cut in here for the YouTube people. Don't worry, we're still going to be streaming for quite some time. But to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see the notification every single time I listen to the videos, press that little bell icon, leave a comment, and I will see you all, well, in the next episode. Bye-bye.